Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win Plays Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We have one daily double. It's an early daily double that begins in game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of games 1 and 2. We have a mighty Ocho jackpot wager. Correctly pick the winners of all 8 games. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so. There is a minimum $5,000 in it for you. We have 2 pick 3s. An early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3 is games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3 is games 6, 7, and 8. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Once again, if you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. There are no scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 is now just about 8 minutes away. Andrew, good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, Stu. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we got some good stuff in the chat here. Hello, Mr. Dupuis. Hello, Steve M. William. Nice comment there from Michael. We'll appreciate that one, Stu.
Greetings, people in the chat and players. Furthermore,
Jason,
props
Steve,
to Stu and Drew for their knowledge of the sport. Thank you.
Thank you.
And their great rapport with each other. That's fake. He's an asshole.
Yeah. You and did you talk to my mom this morning? No,
actually, between the two of us,
man.
you are definitely not the asshole. Out of the two of us, that is definitely not the case. Andrew is the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed young guy with a great future ahead of him. Me, I kind of fell into highlight back in 1991. I've been thinking about clawing my way out ever since, and now it's just too late. But got to finish it someplace. Going to finish it here, Magic City. That's a bright thought, isn't it?
With that rate of positivity to start off the day, we got a little, got a video here that's going to explain. Oh, Stu, you're the best.
Finish without laughing.
Whew. Deep breaths, folks. All right. We have a video that's going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here just about 6 minutes from the start of game number 1. Tampa, good to see you. Mr. Kinchman. Steve. Maybe.
Tampa had one of those look on the brighter side of life, always look on the bright side of life, which is something we've been very much into.
Yeah, we have.
Lately is counting blessings and looking on the bright side of life just because you have to. We haven't shared some of the. It's not our news to share. Nothing dealing with highlight, but obviously they've had a lot of reinforcement for looking on the bright side of life.
Absolutely.
Since last April. miracles happen. So Tampa T-Town, they're going through rough times now, but keep up the positive attitude. And yeah, I know positive attitude and cash helps, but positive attitude, prayer for into that all absolutely helps. And obviously you have people in the chat, us that are concerned about you as well. Mr. Kinchman, there are no substitutions because we have no scratches. JBTV, hello to you. And that really is the way that works, is that positive attitude. It's just so important. And this has nothing to do with religion or anything else, is the worse things get, the more necessary it is to go to that quiet place where you appreciate those good things, even if it's the temperature of your domicile, even if it's a nice breeze outside, even if it's a sunset, even if it's the fact that, yes, I do get to come here and spend time with people who I care about and I know care about me. It really is those things. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what the diagnosis is, no matter what it is. And we know that a number of you tune into highlights, so you don't have to deal with thoughts like that. But I got 4 minutes to kill, and that's where my mind's at. So you're subject to that. Tiger's in. I can see Tiger writing a headline now. Stu goes philosophical in his "Do we really need philosophy?" And I'll have another guy chime in saying, "Hell no, we don't need philosophy. We're tuning in. We have our own problems in life. We don't need highlight announcers who are ill-equipped to comment on life and about anything else." It's like, okay, that's it. Well, actually, I like the way Stu sounds because Stu sounds nice, and I know that it comes from his heart and it's sincere. And whoever else. And then,
that's what I would say.
And then if I'm in a good mood, I'll look at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'll be like, "Isn't that nice? Thank you very much for the positive commentary. I do try." And then Bada Bing will say something, and I'll be like, "Go pound sand up your."
Yeah.
And that's the fun of Tiger's Chalk Talk.
Yes. Well, Stu, I saw a dolphin this weekend, so that's going to keep me going for quite a while. Out in the wild. Never seen one before.
So a dolphin in the wild.
Never seen one. Not that I was.
Good for you.
Yeah, so. I said the little thing, so I just wanted to throw that in there. You ever seen it, though? I mean, I've seen them in pictures. I know people do experiences
outside
with
of an aquarium, yes.
I've never.
Yes, I was on a boat, in fact, and I was standing at the front of the boat. I'm not big on boating. Just not. Just not big on boating.
Yeah.
But I was on a boat in the Miami Bay, and I was standing at the front. And we were going not fast because that's obviously not my thing. I don't like things that bounce. And there were 2 dolphins, in fact, one on either side going with the wake of the boat. And I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, I saw there were 3.
Wow.
It was cool.
Where were you?
Well, my girlfriend's birthday, so we took a little tour with some friends.
I think I saw something about your girlfriend having a birthday.
Yeah,
did you wind up going with what'd you get her? Did you get the Lego?
Oh yeah, we got that and a bunch of other things.
Diaz's line about that is that if he had gotten his ex Lego, she'd say, "Yeah, he got me something broken." That was a funny line.
So what am I doing here?
that was.
So
a
you're
funny
telling
line.
me I got to do this and put it together, and that's the gift? Look, made it easy, Stu. Made her happy and was very happy with it. So that makes me happy.
Made her happy.
That makes me happy.
So like some deity, you just waved your hand over her forehead and all sadness and doubt was gone. You made her truly happy is what you're telling me.
As happy as we can. As happy as we can.
As
Stu.
happy
We'll
as
leave
possible.
it at that. Yeah,
as happy as possible
in that moment.
Heaven.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
But no, it's small victories. See, I think aren't dolphins intelligent creatures? My middle school were the Middle Fork Dolphins, so that's the closest.
Professor Licciardi never covered that with you?
Oh no, they're the smartest of the animals. I remember from
Professor Licciardi, even though he wasn't
from middle
teaching
school.
you that is what his undergraduate degree is in marine biology.
Yeah.
That's why he came from Connecticut to Florida to study. Then, like some others of us got in the high line, got hooked on the high line.
I've heard some stories about dolphins acting as spies in world history. Is that true?
That is true.
Yeah. There you go. Well, Stu, we got some highlight to play today. 8 games right now. Battle court at 5. Let's begin right now.
Time to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Iriondo. Receiving, blue at post 2, Flores. Iriondo serves. Our first game of the week has begun. Point one. Now bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Juice. Juice from the forehand, hard throw to the inside. Iriondo's there. Backhand, wall to wall. Robote coming out. Iriondo from the forehand. Good duck by Iriondo. Here's the catch. Ball tipped, point one. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Now receiving El Barba. Point 4. Anderluck receives, black at post 5. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Robote forehand by El Barba. Anderluck backhand from the Teng line. El Barba's there. Point 4. Entering the court, yellow shirt at post 6, Jedden. Jedden from the forehand, scooped up by El Barba at the 10 line. There's the backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Jedden on the rebote. El Barba from the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Scooped up by Jedden. El Barba on the catch. Costado up the middle. Low and hard to the inside. Will score. Point 6. Receiving the pink post 7. Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Robote forehand. Ball missed, point 6. Purple shirt post 8, CRB receive. Rotate forehand by Jedden, scooped up by CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. Jedden's there. CRB stays deep. Backhand. Ball tip, point 8. 8 serves to post 2, Flores. There's the backhand by Flores. Robote, forehand by CRB. Flores on the catch. There's a backhand by CRB, well thrown. Flores on the rebote to the inside. That's a nice rebote. Good catch by CRB. Flores again. CRB to the outside, makes the catch from the 8 line, throws the carom. Flores stops it. Flores looks to pass, does not. Cut off by CRB and a great catch. Ball tip, point 8, well played. 8 with 3 points, here's post 3. Juice. Juice makes the catch. Forehand by Juice from the 9 line. Scoop attempt miss. Point 8. CRB's gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop him, Iriondo. Backhand by Iriondo to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side is hooked to the floor. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 5. Anderluck. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, Iriondo. Trying to stop him, El Barba. Green at post 4. Costalo is low. Point in game, post 1, Iriondo. 1 wins it, 8 places, 6 first, 4. This is for 3rd place. A 2-all landed out, point 6. Third place finish, post 6. 186, unofficial order finish for game 1. Winning game 1, post 1, Iriondo. Taking second, post 8, CRB. Coming in third, post 6, Jedden. 186 is the official order finish for game 1. Taro Quinella 1-8, 24.60. Trifecta 186, 554 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, 10-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 2. There are no scratches in today's performance. Game 2 will begin the early pick 3. If you like pick 3s, correctly pick the winners of games 2, 3, and 4. Place that wager now. Post time for game 2, 7 minutes. Good luck.
And with just about 7 minutes to go until we begin game number 2, for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back now, probably about 5 minutes from the start of game 2. And no scratches in this afternoon's performance, which will carry on through Battle Court beginning at 5 p.m. Chat and a boom boom, hello. Good to see you guys joining us with us. And the chat joining us in the chat. We'll try that again. My goodness.
Boom, boom. What the heck was going on? So, El Barba is substitute player, and sometimes Barba is locked in and has done very well, as we've seen. Sometimes not so much. I mean, you know, I'm constantly reminded, so as most of the people who pay attention to the chat know, I'm not a big sports fan. In fact, I just not other sports. Have loved Highlife for my entire life, but just not a particular sports fan. But I have been told that almost every athlete is streaky. And El Barba,
Sure.
even at his level, is streaky. For instance, he was 2 for 2
Right.
a few weeks, and that just wasn't the case. And earlier today, for instance, he and I were just talking. He's just not feeling particularly well. There's nothing particularly aching. There's no reason to scratch. He's just not feeling it. And
Well, I think it's a good point you said. I mean, he's either 2-0 or 0-2. I mean, that's kind of El Barba. When it's on, it's on. When it's not working, it really isn't working
shots,
sometimes. And that's his game. He plays it, and you see both sides.
All the shots landed out. I mean, that's kind of dejecting. And then you have Aratz that starts trying to compensate by throwing shots in a couple of his backhand 2-alls.
Trying to pass.
Either were caught or went off the court. So that became unglued. That became unglued pretty quickly. But there wasn't any, as far as like any issue, like them coming off the court. And I'm pretty honest about this stuff. Them coming off the court and like F you. There was none of that. I mean, there was really none of that. It was just, they kind of like nod their head, you know, hey, whatever happens, happens. Or whatever happened, happened, and that's it. How was your weekend, Andrew?
How was my weekend, Stu?
Yeah.
I had a nice weekend.
Good.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Celebrated the birthday, and then it was all football yesterday. So, nice and easy. How about you? No?
I waxed my car yesterday.
Wow. Now, you do that in driveway? Or do
Garage.
you go? Oh, okay. So
In my garage.
Yeah, you don't.
In my garage. I find it, by history, I found it therapeutic. It was one of those things where I was laying semi-comatose in bed. Actually, now It's funny now when I say that it takes on a negative. It has a kind of a
Yeah,
negative,
I was going to say, no.
That could be a little ugly for our friend's not back here right now. But so anyway, suffice to say, I was just kind of like, I'm going to have a I'm not doing anything day.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I've wanted to wax the car for a while, and just because it's one of those things, it's just, it'll be what is it? It's 2.5 years old.
Yeah.
And it's black. And it's got that real glossy black finish.
It
and,
does.
I like when it shines. But it's also, 90 degrees outside. And,
Yeah.
So I got my ass out of bed and I waxed the car. And so that was an accomplishment. And, of course, as soon as I pulled out of the garage in Weston, it started raining on the drive-in today. I was like, you know what? It doesn't make a difference because the wax is on the car.
Ooh.
That, believe
Look
it or
at
not,
that,
believe it or not, was my second. That was my second paying job. My first paying job was sewing highlight balls. $5 a ball. At North
And you're
Miami
just pumping
Amateur.
those out?
Yeah, I was like 12 or 13. But 14, 15, back before detailing even became a thing. That was what I did for money.
Well, look at this. I think we got a.
Sarah's out there.
Yeah, he's clear. Well,
out there
look.
doing-
I mean, you put the ball mark right in front of his view. It could get distorted a bit. So.
Oh yeah, we have that problem regularly.
Well, with the sweat, if guys lean on the glass, which usually do it to you or I, more to the inside of the court. It's like, come on, man.
Some are worse than others. What's funny is you see a guy play a huge point, and he leans against the glass, and there's not a drop of sweat. And it's like, wow.
You're like,
This guy's
are you
not-
human?
Yeah, exactly. This guy's not. Andrew or I were out there, and I did get a good sweat, and I took a nice warm shower and got to bed early and slept well.
That's good, Stu. That reminded me, though, I did bring some boxes down to the trash as well, down to the recycling. So that was big, so we can get the
There you go.
bathroom TV back up and running. I'll let you know.
The bathroom TV?
Well, you know that we got first. People just donate. Whenever someone's like, "You have a TV, whatever the size, whatever the condition," I take it. So now there's a.
I must ask, what is the size of the TV in the bathroom?
It's the 32-inch Roku. There was a gift.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. So that's exciting.
So basically what you're telling us is you can't even take a schnip without turning on the TV set. If there's sports on.
It's like just constant stimulation from sport, whatever it may be, Stu.
Let's start the highlight game.
Yeah, please. Is that the wrong word? No, it's the right word.
Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving first, red shirt at post 1, Jed. Receiving blue post 2 is El Barba. I will say this, is that I did check into a hotel when I was in like 11 or 12. It was Harrah's in Lake Tahoe, and they had the little TVs in the bathroom. I thought that was very fancy.
Not what you're thinking about the bathroom TV, though. Not anything like that. Just a spare TV.
Excellent catch by Jed. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote forehand miss, point 1. Jedden first up on the board in our second game. That will bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Flores. And obviously, I'm joking around being critical because how many people take? When was the last time that I enjoyed some quality bathroom time without my phone, basically just right there? So TV set versus phone. We need entertainment all the time.
Thanks, Stu.
There's 2-all by Flores. Just being honest. Excellent catch by Flores. Nice backhand. Good hustle by Jedden and a fine catch. Backhand. Another Robote to the inside. Catch by Jedden. Scoop attempt tip, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Bueno gets in there, makes a good catch at the side wall. Point 4. Black shirt, post 5, receive CRB. backhand by CRB. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Bueno. CRB scoops it up, backhand. Catch by Bueno. Bueno powerfully from the forehand. CRB on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Scores, 0.5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. Juice. Here's a catch by CRB. CRB with the high carom. That's way out. 0.6. Receiving pink at post 7, Iriondo. Point 7. Here's purple shirt, post 8 to complete the first round is Tennessee. Underserved, 0.8. Here's blue shirt at post 2, worn by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee goes deep. One, two. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Flores. Backhand by Flores to the inside. El Barba's there. Backhand 2-all will score. 1-2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Jedden. Backhand by Jed. El Barba's there. That was a bobble. 0.1. On the board with 4 points, here's post 4. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Scoop, beautifully played by Bueno. Hard throw to the inside. Bueno on the catch. Bueno now from the 5 line. Powerful throw. Rebote going way out. Jedden on the run. Into the pad. 0.4. 4 with 3 points. Here's post 5, CRB. Forehand by Bueno. Robote coming out. 0.5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Juice. Backhand by Juice. Catch by CRB. CRB winding up. Juice is there. Juice from the forehand. Powerfully to the inside. It scores. 0.6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Iriondo. Over serve, 0.7. Seven with 3 points. Here's post 8. Tennessee. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote coming out. 0.7. Possible game point for the pink up post 7. Iriondo. Trying to stop him is Flores. Here's the backhand by Flores. Iriondo commits to the backcourt to make the catch. Powerful backhand follows. Robote. Iriondo on the catch. This time from the 8 line. Powerfully up the middle. Caught by Flores. Backhand by Iriondo to the corner. Well thrown. Nice save by Flores. Iriondo takes it in the air. Backhand to the corner again. Beautiful throw. Nice save by Flores. Here's Iriondo. Ball tip, point in game, post 7, Iriondo. 2 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. One places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-1-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 7, Iriondo. Taking second, post 1, Jed. Coming in third, post 2, El Barba. $2 Quinella 1721.20 trifecta. The 50-cent try 712 $1,749.75. Killer wager on 7 to win 1820. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high five for today.
Scoop by Tennessee. Hard forehand. Beautiful, I mean a beautiful catch by Ben.
Wow. Holy crap, that was beautiful. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Cool Fitness overhead. Beautiful 2-wall. Rotz wound up, but put it back inside, and Nicholas makes a beautiful catch on the left side. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote, forehand saved by Manu. Then he comes around, catch 5 line, Karam scores. Kubala. Here's Nicholas from the 4 line. Going hard to the inside. What a catch by Kubala. Backhand by Nicholas. Powerfully thrown. Robote. Left side by Kubala. It's a 2-all. It opens wide. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Powerfully thrown, wall to wall from the left side. Forehand, Karam Robote opens and scores. Light touch by Jedden. Gaucheri rifles it outside. It is scooped up beautifully by Jedden again. Gaucheri for the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Here comes Carballo jumping off the wall. He makes the catch. Puts it inside. Here's Benny from the 9 line on the backhand. Robote by Gaucheri. High and hard to the inside. Forehand Robote by Benny. Gaucheri takes it on the bounce, winds up, drop shot from the 10 line. Powerful backhand by Manu. Rotate forehand by Benny. Manu is there. Manu's 2-all. Is in. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Rotate forehand. 2 pass. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Inaki. 2-all by Inaki. That was a beautiful return by Douglas.
And folks, that top 10, October last year, takes us down under 2 minutes until the start of game number 3. Make that a minute. And no scratches in this afternoon's performance. Don't forget about the carryover in the high five for today. $3,127. Plus that pool today. So we could be looking at right around a $4,000 jackpot if we have one winner in the high five for today. To play the high five, pick the winners of the next 5 games. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. With that, let's begin. Game number 3.
Time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 also begins the high 5 serving in the red shirt of post 1. The ever so annoying Ben, and receiving in the blue of post 2 is Anderluck. I called you annoying. Yes, into the microphone and out to the public because you are annoying. Make sure you get the serve in, and hopefully Anderluck will win this point. You come back here and sit and be quiet. Sorry for anyone who bet on the 1. There's the serve. We begin. There's the backhand. Anderluck makes the catch. Low and hard. Will score. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Julian. Julian receives white at post 3. Point 3. Now receiving in the green shirt, post 4, it's Manny. Point 4. Four serves to the black shirt, post 5, Ikeda. Point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6, Arats receives. Here's a backhand by Arats. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Point 6. Six now serves to the pink post 7, warmed by Carballo. Here's Carballo from the forehand, passes to the inside. Scoop, tip, point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Robin. This will complete the first round of play. Here's a backhand by Robin. Arats makes the catch. Beautiful 2-ball by Robin. Read and stopped by Arats. And Arats' return scores. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Rotz. There's the backhand. Robote left side, just above the pad. Here's a Rotz. Inside by Rotz. That was good read by Ben, just not able to make the catch, point 6. Straight points to a possible game point for Rotz. Trying to stop him, post 2. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Anderluck, beautiful catch. Powerful throw lower to the front wall. Robote dropping in the overhead screen. Point 2, play will continue. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 3, the white shirt, Julin. Big right side by Julin. Anderluck, fine catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerful, powerful forehand that will score for Anderluck, point 2. Anderluck has possible game point with 5 points. Trying to stop him, Manning. There's the backhand by Manny. Robote, forehand, just above the pad. Manny on the run. Backhand, wall to wall. Manny makes the catch. Forehand from the 8 line to pass. Robote by Anderluck. Manny backs up. Catch at the 11 line. Anderluck from the backhand. From the 8. Manny's there. Robote forehand, up the middle, to the inside, Manny over the top. Anderluck, beautiful catch on the forehand. Powerful right side to the inside. Manny will go for the Robote and miss it. That is point and a well-earned game to the blue of post 2. Anderluck, 2 wins at 6 places, 5, 3, and 4 playoff for 3rd, 5 first serves, 2, 3. There's the backhand by Julin. Ikeda makes the catch. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Caught the pad. Point 5. Possible show point for post 5. Here's post 4. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote for Ikeda to the inside. Ikeda on the right side from the 7 line. Aram does not open. Stopped by Manny. Manny goes deep. Placement. What a catch by Ikeda. Did not have control of the ball. Point goes to the 4. We'll turn him around now. 4 serves 5. This is show point. There's a backhand by Ikeda. Manny's there. Backhand. Robote forehand save with a light touch. Manny moves up on it, has it at the 5 line. Placement to the outside. Ikeda gets there. Beautiful Robote save. Here's Manny. Ikeda with a hop. Forehand from the 11 line to the inside. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Manny. Ikeda up the wall. Backhand to wall. Manny's on it at the 9 line. Karam is not open. Stopped, but not held onto by Ikeda. Third place finish for post 4, Manny. 2-6-4, unofficial order finish for game 3. Winning game 3, post 2, Anderluck. Taking second, post 6, Aratz. Coming in third, post 4, Manny. 2-6-4, the official order finish for game 3. $2 KL 2-6, 16-20, trifecta 2-6-4, 380-60. $2 wager on 2 to win, $18. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 4 and post time. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that.
And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we are back now, 5 minutes from the start of game 4. But Anderluck, a couple of middle game wins for him. Another one there in game number 3, the first leg of the high 5 to number 2 this afternoon. It's been a little bit of time since we last updated. I know Mo Crank shared with us, accurately of course, Iriondo's 19th win of the season. Coming in game number 2, that puts him in 10th place. Go through the full top 10 right here. You have Jairo, just sorted it the other way, Stu. Jairo and Aratz tied for 8th place there, so they have 21 wins. You got CRB and Solo 7th, 25. Douglas 6th place, 26 wins. And then Benny and Newland tied for 4th place at 27 wins. Nicholas at 29, he's in 3rd, so he's moving his way up. Anderluck 2nd, Solo 2nd at 32 wins, and then goes Sherry up there at the top with 40 wins this season. So right, 3rd place, Stu. See, very much up for grabs. You got 5 players within 4 games third place. One of the closest races we've seen in singles. That singles race goes through December 5th.
Stats are fun.
Stats are fun. Numbers are fun. 32 wins for Anderluck. Just 9 places, but how about that? He's been playing. I mean, notice in these game 3s, it's not the first time since we've come back from break that he's taken this third game, which is awfully tough competition. So good to see his improvement. I know last week, I believe, 3 wins, 1 place. And I know at least one of those came in these middle games. I think almost every week he's got one. So good to see.
Absolutely. Hopefully someone in here hits the high five. Hey, Brian D. So, with Anderluck winning game 3, that's kind of a tall order. I understand that.
Yeah, you look at
I'm the last person to talk about systems wagering because I just don't get it. I get the general concepts of it, but I just generally don't get it. But Anderluck winning that match, that's
significant.
That's significant for that. I mean, you would have said, you got Rats, Manny in there, Carballo if he's on. Anderluck at it, but out of the 2, interesting.
Yeah, that might have a couple tickets. But
Steve M., you're not putting a question mark at the end of that. You know your schnitt better than I do. So I know, yes, the low post position definitely helps. And if anyone had a 2 in that combination, I think I know someone who may have had a 2 in that combination.
I mean, you see, just look at this season, this game for Anderluck in game 3. Total 41 appearances, 5 wins. His last 10, he has 2 wins and 2 shows. So he's winning at a much higher percentage than he was all season long.
Let me ask you a question. When you had your interview for this job, for this position, okay.
You're going to ask me about the, wow, that was.
Yeah.
That was,
so.
I think I remember.
Did they assess the excitement and enjoyment you get out of what you just did? Because you did it with such ease. With such ease that you obviously enjoy it.
Did they know?
The truth of the matter is, like, there are things that I could talk about that people would dry over and fall asleep within 5 seconds. That I have a passion for, whether it's post-World War II American history, whether it's
I think it's interesting.
Neuropsychiatry, stuff like that. There are things that I just find absolutely fascinating that I can go on that come off very easy that other people find complicated. And you do that with statistics. So in the interview, did executive producer Lindsay establish that when it comes to sports statistics, you just have a joy and an ease about them?
I don't know if it came up.
Didn't come up.
I don't know if it did.
Well, you didn't get hired for your smile and charming personality.
I got for my face for radio. That's why they hired me.
Folks, if you were sitting here looking I mean, he is a sweetheart, but this is quite a view. We have
Yeah, this is funny stuff, right? Looks like a platypus. Yeah, I think that's. Don't they have those white tails at the end? Yeah, look at that.
I mean,
what are we doing?
You
there?
have a cord, Andrew. You should probably see a doctor about that.
Actually, I'm feeling good. Yeah, shoulders loose. I could give you a couple innings if you need, Stu.
A couple innings
of relief? You need me to come out of the bullpen?
Oh, let's start the game.
All right, yeah, we got a game here. Let's begin game 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Benny. There's a serve. Game 4 has begun. Bote to the inside. Benny, tip ball, point 1. Receiving the white shirt of post 3, Carballo. Robote forehand into the ground, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, Robin recede. Excellent serve by Carballo will score off the cesta of Robin, point 3. In this matchup, we have Carballo serving to Ben in the black of post 5. Bullet serve, stopped by Ben. Bullet backhand, out to the rebote. Ben on the catch. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand, straight back. 2 all, too low, point 3. We're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, number 16, Julian receives. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 7, Arats. Arats backhand to the inside. Rebote. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Arats. Here's Carballo. Carballo hard to the inside. Arats is there. Winds up. 2 all. Carballo's there. Forehand. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt, post 8, Ikeda. Ball dies coming out of the service box. The trick serve, point 7. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, Benny blew a post 2. Here's the backhand by Benny. Beautifully caught, nicely thrown. Rotate by Arats. Benny tipped it, point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 1, Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno, caught by Arats at the 12 line. Arats hard to the inside. Bote forehand. Arats on the catch. 2 all by Arats will score. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink of post 7, Arats. Trying to stop him is Robin. Here's the backhand by Robin. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote. Robin on the catch. Backhand. Low and hard. Going to be low coming off the back wall. Rebote saved by Arats. 2 all. Red by Arats. Robin still threw it, and it's scored. Point 4. Robin takes over the serve. He has 2 points. Receiving in the black shirt at post 5, Ben. Top, getting a little bounce. Stopped by Robin. Backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote coming all the way out to the 4 line. And it missed. Point 4. 4 points for the 4 post. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Julian. There's the backhand by Julian. Robin's there. Backhand by Robin. Robote. Forehand by Julian. Robin, good adjustment. That's going to fall short. 0.6. Back and ready to receive with 4 points is Carballo in the white of post 3. Powerful forehand, Robote coming out. Scoop attempt, tip, 0.6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Ikeda, forehand, 2 pass. That's beautifully played. Julian goes deep to the outside. Ikeda catches it in the air. Backhand by Julian. Ikeda makes the catch. Robote forehand by Ikeda for the big bounce, brought down by Julian. Hard to the inside. Ikeda gets in there. That's a Robote save. That's played beautifully from the 12 line. Robote coming way out. Robote forehand by Ikeda, nicely saved. Here's Julian. On hard to the inside. Scoop by Ikeda. What a well-played point. Robote by Julian. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda from the 10 line. Ball tipped first time round. 0.6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Julian trying to stop him, Benny. Big right side to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Hard throw by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Julian's there. Benny gets in there to make a Robote save. Excellent control. Julian midcourt. Low and hard. Benny goes for the Robote again. Keeps it inside. Julian's there again. Robote left side. Catch by Julian. Robote by Benny. Julian low and hard. Scoop by Benny. Karen by Julian. Red by Benny. Stop by Benny. Benny low and hard. And he will score on the return. 0.2. Play continues. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Karam. Stopped by Benny. Beautiful catch by Bueno. What a scoop by Benny. Did not have control over the ball. It hit the overhead screen. Nice snag, though. 0.1. One on the board with 3 points, returning with possible game point, post 7, Arat. Backhand by Arat. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Wow. Nothing you can do about that. Point in game, post 7. Arat. Six places, 4 serves to 3. This is show point. There's the backhand by Carballo. Carballo from the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote for Robin. Robin throw to the inside. Carballo looks for the rebote at the 9 line. Rebote clips, caught by Robin. Robin coasty to the inside, well played. One-handed rebote by Carballo, scooped up by Robin. Robin hard backhand 2-all, lands in and scores. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-6-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. $7-6-4, official order, finish for game 4. $2 wager on 7 to win, $680. The pick 3, 727, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $701.60. We had a funny one back here with Andrew a few moments ago, but we can't really get into it. Are you okay, though? Have you recovered? You're feeling better?
I'm better.
You are better now?
Thank you.
Okay. $2 Quinoa, 6-7, 44.80. Trifecta 7-6-4, 325.60. Up next, game 5. It is the first of our 2 doubles matches, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Post time for game 5 is now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Rotate forehand. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Julian reads it, stops it, returns it from the right side. That is a tough rebote that Douglas just made. This one goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Coasty to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control. Scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3-line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-all, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-all. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, a top 10 of Robotes take us down under 2 minutes until the start of game number 5, Stu. Some doubles action.
If Ron is serious about that little tidbit he just dropped in my ear, I would pay to see that.
Wow.
I would love to see that.
I think we all would.
You remember how good he was? But I can't imagine his back has gotten better over the years. Go ahead, Andrew. You're going to read statistics.
No. Was until
No, go ahead.
All right. We got Jen and Benny up at the top. 5 wins. Hiram Bradley in second with 4 wins. But reminder that Bradley is out, so that team will not be able to add any more wins until he returns. Douglas in Tennessee, El Barba and Manu, and Juice and Gosheri with 3 wins. Robin and Ben, Ikeda and Iriando, Flores and Manny with 2. Anderluck and Julian, Bueno and Nicholas at 1 win. And then Inaki and CRB, still winless, as are Cool Fitness and Arats, have yet to play. That's all I got, Stu. All of our teams in this 3rd doubles tournament of the season.
So it is no secret that one of my favorite players is Adam.
Yeah.
And it's also no secret that Adam occasionally operates our front camera because he's been working for, I'll always call them Teleview because I don't know what else to call them. And it was just mentioned in my ear that maybe, oh maybe, he would consider coming out of a very long retirement to try to qualify for the tournament next year.
That would be quite the scene.
I would love that. I would do it to get him and Fernandez back. Trying to get the team of Adam and Fernandez, one of my favorite teams of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, the red shirts post 1 are Flores and Manny. Receiving in blue post 2, Jedden and Benny. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Benny, right to the corner. Manny's there. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Bullet to the corner. Manny's there. Backhand. Manny again from deep in the backcourt. Bote save. Jen attacks. Has it on the 3 line. Powerful forehand. Rabote save. Manning, good read on the Rabote, just not able to complete it. Point 2. In this matchup, the blue at post 2 by Jedden will serve to the white at post 3, Robin and Ben. Ernesto, please, 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 please. Just come and enjoy and watch from the audience. No reason to subject yourself to the court. Or us. There's the forehand by Ben to the inside. Here's Benny. 2-all. Nicely played. Jen's on it. Ben going for a bote. More difficult 2 plays. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Sanderluck and Julian. Here's the backhand by Benny. Excellent catch by Julian. Benny on the catch. Backhand by Benny. There's the backhand by Julian. What a catch by Benny there at the sidewall. Julian on the catch. Benny from the 12 line. Karam. Out. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, the black shirts. El Barba and Manu. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Benny's there. Backhand. Benny on the rebote. Hook to the outside where it scores. Point 2. Yellow shirts post 6, Douglas in Tennessee. There's the backhand by Benny. Douglas, beautiful catch. Powerful backhand. Benny's there. Benny on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Tennessee, beautiful catch and a nice backhand from the 11 line. Robote coming out. Jedden lines up. Jedden, fantastic. Robote straight up the middle. Douglas is there. Hard throw to the inside. Benny's there. Douglas calls for the rebote. Big bounce to the inside. Benny on the catch. Benny from the forehand. Tennessee, good catch in the backcourt. Backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Rebote left side. Benny on the catch. Tennessee, good catch. Nice backhand from the 11 line. That clears the overhead screen. Benny on the rebote from the 5 line. Tennessee deep in the backcourt. There's the backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Douglas. Benny's there. Cortada, stopped by Douglas right by his knees. Nice catch. Tennessee again. Backhand from the 11 line. Benny's there. The ball's on the wall. It's a great save by Douglas. Here's Benny. Benny over Douglas's left shoulder. Splitter. Stopped by Benny. Douglas goes for the catch. Great catch. Nice return. Benny's there. Benny hard to the inside. Douglas had to scoop it. It's juggled. What a point played by the 2 and the 6. Point 2. Two on the board with 5 points. Here's post 7. Juice and Gauchetti. Gauchetti, Costello 2-all, scores. Point 7. Purple shirts, post 8, Bueno and Nicholas. Bueno picks the serve. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Juice on the rebote to the inside. That ball's tipped in the front court. Point 7. Here's post 1, Flores and Manny. Rebote left side. Manny on the rebote. Here's the backhand. Sherry calls for the ball, makes the catch. Coast to the inside. Rebote. Here's Gauchetti. Fires another one hard. Here's Manny. Sherry on the catch. Backhand. Sherry threw that 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Robin and Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Forehand over the top to the outside. Beautiful throw by Ben. Good catch by Manny. Here's the carom. Big bounce. Ben will advance. Good catch by Ben. Good communication between Ben and Robin. Ben is up in the front. Good catch by Ben. Coasty to the inside. Well thrown. Manny makes the save. Ben's still in the front. Here's Ben. There's a backhand. Ben from the 9 line. Backhand, powerfully thrown to the corner, and Manny's there. There's the backhand. Ben playing deep. Backhand from the 8 line. Robin, backhand from the 12 line. Here's Manny. Karam. Flores is there. Flores, powerful backhand. Rebote coming out to Ben. Ben makes the rebote as a front quarter. Here's Manny on the return. Scoop by Robin. Karam by Robin. Caught by Flores. Flores with the 2-all. That is out. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Ben doing double duty as a front quarter. Very nice. Point 3. See, I can give you compliments when you play good front court. You play beautiful front court there. Here are the green shirts of post 4. Anderluck and Julian. Here's Julian on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robin lets it pass. Makes the rebote. Splitter stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, sidearm Karam. Ben. Good effort by Ben to try to get there. Point 4. Here are the black shirts, post 5. We have El Barba in the front court with Manu in the back. There's the backhand by Manu. Julian on the backhand. El Barba, sweet catch in the middle of the court. Here's Julian from the 11 line. There's the forehand by Julian. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Douglas and Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Douglas looking for the rebote midcourt. Beautiful rebote to the inside. Julian on the rebote. Difficult rebote save. It's a 2-all. Douglas will take it on the bounce. Cortada. Deep. Stopped on the 4. Rebote left side. Foul back in control. Here's Julian from the 8 line. Scoop by Douglas. Douglas looking for the placement. Julian reads it, stops it. Tennessee's in there. Beautiful catch at the 13 line. Big backhand. Rebote for Anderluck. Anderluck makes the save. Here's Douglas. Powerful throw by Douglas. Good catch by Julian. Douglas calls for the rebote. Forehand to the inside. Here's Julian. Backhand to the outside. Placement shot placed out of play. Point 4. The game is locked. 4 has 6, 2 has 5. Anderluck serves for the game. Bote coming out. Rebote by Julian is wide. Point in game, post 2. 2 wins at 4 places, 7-1 and 3 playoff for third place, 7 first serves to 1. Robote coming out. Robote to the outside. It's the outside of play. 1-1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 3, Robin and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Big right side by Manning. Robin, beautiful catch at the 6th line. Robote kicking way out. Flores for the Robote. Dejava Robote, read by Robin. Robin rifles it outside. It's stopped by Flores. Flores with that high bounce. Oh, Ben, that's such a good effort by Ben to make that play. Point 1. Point and a third place finish, post 1. Flores and Manning. 2-4-1, unofficial order of finish. Winning game 5, post 2. Jedden and Benny taking second, post 4. Interluck and Julian coming in third, post 1. Flores and Manning. $2 Keenel at 2-4, $25. Trifecta 2-4-1, $160.20. $2 wager on 2 to win, $14.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, part of doubles, part of the singles. Well, we don't have it. It's one of our 2 feature singles games. That works out better. Played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 6. Game 6 and the late pick 3 both begin in about 7 minutes. Good luck. Ernesto, I'm going to take the bait. How's that? I'm going to take the bait only on one thing. Let me speak in code. So, senile, yeah. It's the same thing. Go back and look at some of the videos. And Senator Scott said the same thing about Nelson. It's basically a tired old nonsense thing. That's besides the point. But to say that there wasn't a statement, not only was there a statement, there was a statement that I watched with the Secretary of State standing over his right shoulder, and that was followed shortly thereafter by the movement of an aircraft carrier and 2 other ships carrying cruise missiles into that area as a deterrent. So there was a vocal statement on national television, and there was a statement of force in something we don't necessarily have anything to do. What the hell else do you want? So now, if you're watching stuff that says that there was no statement, which is common in this day and age, where people say things that have no basis in truth whatsoever, and they say, look at our footage that shows that there was that something didn't happen when plainly it did, then you're really obviously horribly misinformed. You didn't see a statement on that network? I did. It may not have happened in the time that you were awake. Speaking of senility. Just kidding. You see how stupid this whole political thing is? It's really dumb. And it's got nothing to do with us. It's got to do with these poor people over in the Middle East. Man, oh man. And I know you're not senile, by the way. But yeah, there's one thing. There's a verbal statement, then there's a statement. There's the statement that's provided by an aircraft carrier. To me, if someone's saying something, I'm way more distracted by the aircraft carrier and the ships with the cruise missiles, because those cruise missiles are the ones where you take that laser pen you take that laser pen and you point it at something, and then all of a sudden you have megatonnage that drops on the thing that you're pointing. So yeah, I'll take cruise missiles, and that's a pretty aggressive statement. We have 3 minutes to go. Ernesto, I'm hurting your feelings. You're so full of schnit. You know, please, hurting your feelings. That's the good thing about
hey
you.
Man,
is that
he's got feelings.
When we went to visit him, I knew that I was going to like Ernesto. I knew that.
Yeah, we did.
We went to North Miami, and there he was. Because you need to be able to take yourself, you know. Mr. Kinchman, thank you very much for your service. Back in '78. Wow. I have a very good friend who unfortunately passed away as a result of COVID, who was an airman on the Forrestal, USS Forrestal. He's told me many stories about being on long deployments on nuclear subs. Oh, Crank almost went back to work. Why? Then the conversation got interesting?
Well, I think the political talk sent him back to work. That's what he's saying.
No, it's one of those things. And this is world affairs, and it's sad. I mean, it's just it's terrible. It's, you know, can you imagine? Sorry, I'm going to sound like a non-political person, which I'm kind of becoming. Can you imagine if we took all of this money and all of this energy and all of this brain power? So we take all the money, we take all of the psychic energy, you know, that costs to think about whatever, and all of the intelligence, and we applied it to making people healthy, happy, and everywhere around the world. Can you imagine if we did that? The same amount of money, the same amount of brain power as we applied to war theory and we applied to military spending and everything else. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And you know what? It's not going to happen in my lifetime. It's not going to happen in my lifetime. That's the other thing that's just absolutely phenomenal. You know what it is? Like people bitching about where certain money is going and being spent on this and being spent on that. And yet, where are those weapons being bought? Here. Yes. The militarized industrial complex that Eisenhower, a Republican, a great Republican, a great American, warned us about. He came to the end of his presidency. I know you haven't watched it.
I've heard that quote.
Okay, you need to watch the speech. This guy got to the end of his presidential career, and he said, look, there's a problem. I'm going to let you all know about this problem, and then I'm going to go play golf for the rest of my life. And that's basically what he did. And it's one of the most important presidential speeches ever given. A permanent armaments industry is, I believe, exactly how he referred to it. And what's the problem with that? Eventually, those weapons need to be used. It's a brilliant speech. I think we can all agree that Eisenhower was a great American, and again, let's stick with political history with that. But yeah, the military industrialized complex. Moving on. Let's get back to
You lost
highlights.
me at golf, Stu. You said golf.
No, that's what Eisenhower did.
Yeah,
He gave this speech, an amazing speech on his way out of the presidency, warned everybody of what was coming, and said, I'll be playing golf if you need me. That's what he did. Time to begin. Game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Then he threw the keys to the White House to President Kennedy, and he said, good luck. Serving, Gaucheri. Receiving, blue post 2, Manu. Receiving, wide of post 3. Inaki. Two all scores for Inaki, point 3. Receiving in the green shirt of post 4 is Douglas. Scoop, missed, point 4. Black shirt of post 5 receives. Here's Nicollet. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Robote, forehand by Douglas. Here's a scoop by Nicholas. There's the backhand. 2 all beautifully executed by Douglas and scoring point 4. 4 serves to Hyro in the yellow of post 6. Wade, good line. Way to lighten up the conversation as well. Great line out of the Birdcage, one of my favorites. Go ahead, make your comments now. Robote's saved by Douglas. He's up. Drop shot to the outside. That's well thrown by Hyro. Point 6. Receiving in the pink shirt, post 7 is Manny. Throw the ball where your opponent's not. Wade, if Ernesto gives you any schnitt, just let me know. I will give him a demerit. Highlight demerits. Manny on the catch, backhand from the 11 line. Robote, left side to the inside. Catch by Manny. Backhand by Manny. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Manny. Hyro takes it on the bounce. What a catch. And the backhand by Manny. Robote saved by Hyro. That's a nice play. He's up. Manny winds up. Costado 2 all will score for Manny, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt post 8 is Julin. Robote forehand by Manny. Robote forehand by Manny again. Julian makes the catch and a drop. Point 6. Point 7 rather. First round is complete. Points are now double. First to return, post 1, Gauchetti. Ball tip, point 1. On the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Manu. Jason, never reason to apologize. In fact, if you've served anyone else who hasn't served, I just really sit back and focus on history and have an opinion on it. Once you've served, you can hold whatever opinion you want, and thereby carries a little bit more weight than mine, sitting back as an armchair theoretician. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Iñaki. Once upon a time, in my case, but things have changed. There's the backhand to the inside. Ball tip, point 1. Possible game point for the red post swung. Gauchetti trying to stop him is Nicholas. Tampa T-Town, he is a good man, a very, very good man. Underserve, 0.5. Receiving post 4, Douglas. Roland, you're too kind. I appreciate that. Years of filling my head with information that not a lot of people are interested in. There's a backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand. Douglas is there. Hard throw by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Rebote forehand outside placement. Stopped by Douglas. Aaron by Douglas. Well played and scoring, point 4. Douglas has 4 points. Yellow post 6. Jairo returns. There's the backhand by Jairo. Catch by Jairo. There's the backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Here's Jairo. 2-0 by Jairo will score. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Julin. There's a backhand by Julin. Rebote left side to the inside. Backhand by Julin again. Jairo makes the catch at the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside where it scores, point 6. Possible game point for the yellow at post 6. Jairo trying to stop him, Manny. So if I started my own podcast, you folks are saying that you would tune in. Andrew, thoughts? You can say the thoughts on the microphone in between points. I'd only do it with Andrew and Diaz. Andrew and Diaz. I would do that. There's a backhand by Manning.
Might have legs, too. Might have some legs.
Manny on the 2-all. It hit the pad. Point and game to post 6, Jairo. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 614. Your price will be up in a moment. But one way or the other, I do appreciate do appreciate I appreciate all of you, most of you, saying that you would support that. Thank you. On my days off, talk about highlight, talk about other stuff. Because I really do appreciate all opinions. I mean, I really do. Some agitate me, but, I don't believe that anybody's not entitled to their opinion, even if I don't agree with it. Unless you start talking shit about Magic City, then I just go postal. Here are the prices. 614. The official order finished for Game 6. $2 Canelo 1-6, $13. Trifecta 614-101.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7, the second of our 2 doubles matches. Next game is played at 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 7 also concludes the high five for today. There are no scratches, and post time is in 7 minutes. Good luck. T-Town, 122 followers. I don't think so. I think that we have a number of people tuning in from Spain and France who we're always happy to see. Like, I know for one, I know that Don Tomas Coagana tunes in regularly to watch his grandsons Inaki and Julian play. And we're just flattered to have anyone from Marquina tuned in to Magic City. But I don't know if they would necessarily be interested in hearing discussions about geopolitical opinions from a highlight announcer here in South Florida. Will Pace, the high five will go on to live another day. Nice.
Look at that.
That jackpot's growing, huh?
It's already 3,100 in the carryover. Plus about 500 or so again added to it. So 3,500 plus in the carryover headed into tomorrow's performance. Don't think we've seen a high five since we've been back from our summer break. Post time for Game 7. The final leg of the high five, just about 6 minutes. Good luck.
Rabote saved by Kubala. That's nice. Here's Benny. Rabote saved by Kubala. What a catch by Benny. Rabote forehand by Benny. Spinner makes the catch. Spinner over the top with a long carom. Benny reads it, stops it on the outside at the 8 line. Beautiful catch by Spinner at the 11 line. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Rabote left side. Inaki makes the catch. Posado to the inside. Scoop. Hard throw by Julian Rabote coming back out. Rabote saved by Manu. Julian aggressively from the forehand. Throws the carom. Stopped by Flores. Flores throws it to pass. What a catch by Julian. Rabote forehand by Ron. Nicholas saves Rabote on the left side. It's mid-court. Gets out of the way nicely. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Nicholas. Douglas to the inside. Julian, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Scoop by Douglas. Forehand to the inside. What a catch by Aratz. Rotate forehand. Passing by Ikeda. Beautiful throw. 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Looking to pass to the inside. What a beautiful catch.
High and hard backhand passing Douglas, middle of the court. Left side Robote, big bouncer to the inside. What a scoop there by Jerry.
Douglas up the wall, down with the ball. There's the backhand. Posty to the inside. What a catch by Nicholas.
My God, folks, we got a top 10 that we just saw. We have less than a minute till Game 7, but we got bigger news here. Benny and I got to talk when we get home.
Now you know why I want an announcer's booth.
Yeah, it's a little hectic today. By the way, if James is listening, Mr. Langhans, congratulations this past weekend.
Congratulations, James. Congratulations on the wedding. Absolutely congratulations on the wedding. Yes, we had a meeting of the Benny, Kata, and Diaz back here. They're not Stu. By the way, Stu, you know what I meant today. Oh, I know. It's a mess. The whole thing's a mess. Okay, yeah. Let's play the 7th game. Time to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1. Ikeda and Iriondo receiving blue post 2. Inaki and CRB. Here's a catch by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Ernesto Diaz is back behind the scenes, not playing. I know you asked about him before, but he's back behind the scenes. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote coming out. Ikeda backhand to the inside. What a catch by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Forehand to the inside. What a catch by Iñaki. There's the backhand. 1-2. 2 first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, El Barba and Manu. Yes, Brian D. Diaz has moved back to South Florida after spending several months out in Colorado. In fact, he's... if you look carefully behind the back wall, you can see him sitting behind the AV center where you sometimes saw Robin, even during Battle Court. More during Battle Court, he tends to stand. Went to the mountains, but came back. Here's the forehand by Manu. There's the backhand. That ball hit the overhead screen, point 3. We will serve the green shirts, post 4, Juice and Gauchetti. And he wants me to tell you all hello, and he made a good friend out there named Dr. Chow. Here's a backhand to the inside. Go. El Barba for the rebote. Ball tipped by Gauchetti. Point 3. Three is serving to the black shirts. Post 5, Jen and Benny. Drop shot. El Bar was there, just missed it. Point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 receiving Robin and Ben. There's the catch by Benny. Forehand goes back. This one caught by Ben. Ben, forehand to the inside. Backhand. Bote forehand. Benny on the catch. Robote left side. Split placement, Ben on the run. What a reach by Ben. Great catch. Backhand by Benny. Ben's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Two all. Jen's on the catch. Cortada will score. Well thrown. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts, Bueno and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Benny on the catch, backhand to the inside. There's a backhand by Bueno. Forehand to the outside, out of play, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts, post 8. We have Flores and Manny. There's backhand by Manny. Backhand by Manny again. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Manny. Manny over the top. Nicholas on the catch. Nicholas to the inside. Manny's there. Manny over the top. What a catch by Nicholas. Point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. The red shirts receive Ikeda and Iriondo. There's a backhand by Iriondo.
Backhand by Iriondo. Point 7. Seven with 4 points. Here's post 2, Inaki and CRB. Here's the backhand by CRB to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Robote. Here's the catch by Nicholas. Ball tip, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts, post 7, Bueno and Nicholas trying to stop them. Post 4, Juice and Gaucheri. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand by Gaucheri again. Robote forehand. Gaucheri winds up. Below. Stopped by Nicholas. Illegal change of motion and holding onto the screen with the hand. Both fouls, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3 as play continues. We have El Barba and Manu. Oh, you're welcome, James. Congratulations. The invitation, by the way, is still sitting on my desk at home. It came at kind of a bad time. My apologies for not responding. But congratulations and best wishes. Elbara picks the serve. 2-all, out, point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Robin and Ben. Robin picks the serve. Splitter scores. Point 6. Jedden and Benny receive. Point 5. 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 8. Flores and Manny. Rotate left side by Benny. Catch by Manny. Manny on the catch from the 11 line. Over the top, Mikava. Big bounce. Stopped by Benny. Outside placement scooped up by Jed. Manny on the catch. Backhand. Robote by Manny. Benny alone. Has it on the right side. Powerful throw. Manny gonna look for the Robote. Gonna play it from the right side. Interesting play. Here's Benny. Pointing 5. 5 with 6 points. Here's post 1. Ikeda and Iriondo. Ikeda picks a serve. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Jedden on the move. Jedden forehand Rebote. Here's Iriando. Backhand. Wall to wall. Stopped by Benny. Ikeda cuts it off. Backhand. Rebote forehand rifled by Jedden. What a catch by Iriando in the backcourt. Benny for the Rebote. Ikeda calls for the Rebote. Rebote to the inside, crossing the side wall. Benny makes the save. That hits the overhead screen. Point one, play continues. The one team is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Inaki and CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. Rebote for Ikeda. CRB, backhand from the 11 line. Powerfully thrown, a little too high. That hit the overhead screen. Point one. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Bueno and Nicholas. They return with possible game point. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Backhand by Nicholas again. Iriando's there. Nicholas hard to the inside. Iriando's there. Backhand, powerfully thrown. What a catch by Nicholas overhead. Big right side. Catch by Ikeda. Bueno to the inside. Rebote. Save by Ikeda. Here's Bueno from the 6th line. Ikeda calls for the Rebote, saves it on the right side. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand. Ikeda calls for the Rebote, plays it to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Rebote forehand. Ball missed. Point one. Possible game point for the red shirts, post 1. Ikeda and Iriando trying to stop them. El Barba and Manu. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Manu. That ball took a wonky bounce off the side wall. Ikeda makes a save on the Rebote. Here's El Barba with the 2-all. Ikeda reads it, stops it, returns to Karen with a soft touch. El Barba has it. Carambola stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda with the hard throw. That's going to pass Manu and score. Point and a well-earned game to the red shirts of post 1, Ikeda and Iriando. One wins it, 5 serves to 7. This is playoff 4, second and third place. Nicholas winds up. Costi to the inside. Benny makes the catch in the air. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Outside placement. Lands wide.
5 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish, 157. Your price will be up in a moment.
$157 now, the official order of finish for our 7th game. Swanee, Kate, and Irianda with the win. Post 5, Jen and Benny taking second. Post 7, Bueno and Nicholas, they come in third. The Quinoa 1-5, 28-40 trifecta 157, 606.80. $1 on the 18 to win returns $8. Take a look at the high five, which will carry over into tomorrow. 27261, 4 or 5 numbers, returns 521.20. Look at the carryover, $3,648.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance. Can't forget about Battle Court. That'll be starting up 5 p.m. Eastern time. For at watchhighlight.com, you can download the Highlight app, or if you like to stay on YouTube, you can watch him here on the Highlight Network channel. If you download the app, it's a free download. Check it out on ESPN3. Bunch of different ways to watch it. Post time for game number 8. It's about 6 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here, the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Which takes us under 5 minutes to the start of Game 8. Battle Court will follow this Pelota performance beginning up at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight's action: Cyclones and Chargers. Teams vying for that third and final playoff spot. See, at the moment, the Cyclones a half point outside of third place. Chargers and Warriors tied at 16.5. And Cyclones down there at 16, so not much separated those bottom three teams. The matches for this evening: over at highlightworld.com. You can check them out under the Battle Court tab. We get started with Iturbide and Spinner, second-ranked team for the Chargers, taking on Bono and Manu, who's the third team for the Cyclones. So a little advantage there for the Chargers in the schedule today. Benny and Carballo, third-ranked singles, followed by Iturbide and Rock against Jed and Manny, fourth-ranked doubles matchup. Then Flores and Benny take on Ikeda and Bueno, fifth-ranked doubles. Zuleika and Manu, top-ranked singles match, will follow. And then the finale, Flores and Spinner against Carballo and Jedden, sixth-ranked doubles, will close out the day. And again, up at the top, Robote Renegades, 30.5 points. Devils in second at 21. Chargers and Warriors tied for third at 16.5. Cyclones the bottom, but just a half point back at 16 points for the season. And if you have yet to check them out, Mo Crank talking about some of the charts in the Battle Court stat pack over at sayhili.com, sayhili.com. Some of the best stats, the best stats in all of Battle Court. I can confidently say that. So go check them out. Pretty much any stat you can think of, sets, points, differentials, set score, break, just everything, folks. Go over there, check it out at sayhili.com. Any stat you could want or you could think of, Mo Crank's already crafted it, made it look nice and everything. So please, if you want to get the data, that is a reliable source, as reliable as it gets here for Battle Court. All right, Roland, we can give you a Johnny PM pick here, game number 8. Go with a box again, the try box. Yeah, we're going to go 3-7-8. 3-7-8 box. Go Sherry, Douglas, Hyro. We'll go with that one. Like what we saw to Hyro. Hyro's been playing great in these late games. Douglas, I think he's gonna show you something here. Onto the 7 post, a little later post. Those double points up quickly. I think Douglas can put them up in a hurry. Then go Sherry. Hard to leave him out of any trifecta combination in these late games. With his 40 wins, that is the top of the roster. Anderluck in second, 32. Nicholas in third at 29. With that, let's begin game number 8. Good luck, folks. Game 8 beginning. Nicholas serves to Manny. We begin our 8th game with an overserve, point 2. Here's post 3, go Sherry. Manny, Karam. That scores. Well thrown from the inside. Point 2. Pose 4, the green shirt, Manu. Serve takes Manu into the corner, comes out on the left side. Manny missed rebote. Point 4. Post 5, Inaki. Inaki opens up with the backhand. Here's Robote. Robote missed by Manu. Point 5. 5 with the point. Post 6. Here's Benny. Inaki over to Robote, turns it from the right side. Penny 2-wall return. Inaki cuts it off. Inaki shoots a 2-wall, opening up and scoring. Point 5, 2 points for the 5 post. Post 7. And receive, Douglas. Inaki, scoop up at the 7 line. There's a backhand. Oh, past Douglas. He's out there for the Robote. Inaki on the forehand now. Shoots it low and hard to the inside. Douglas has it. Fake the 2-wall, drops it inside. Good read by Inaki. Caught that one in the air. Here's Douglas now into the backcourt. Drops it inside, just out of reach. That's well thrown and scoring. Point 7. Post 8 in a receive. Rounding out the first round of play, we have Hyro. Forehand Robote to the outside by Hyro. Douglas stops it on the bounce. Douglas, powerful throw back inside. Hyro's there to scoop it up. Backhand by Douglas. That's powerfully thrown again. Comes shooting off the back wall. Hyro gets out there. Douglas, middle of the court on the Costado. Keeps it inside. Low and hard. 2 bounces ruled, and that will score. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups were 2 points at the end of the game. First to return, post 1, Nicholas. Strong backhand right to the corner. Douglas at the 8 line. Gets there. Forehand Robote. That one passes. Ball stays inside. Here's Douglas. Low hard backhand right into the corner. Not a lot on it. Nicholas, another good save. Nicholas back on the inside at the 10 line. Backhand just out of reach. Robote coming out. Robote missed. Point 1. Post 3 returns. Go Sherry. Back to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Forehand Robote. Good save by Gosherry right on the wall. Nicholas to the inside. Scoop attempt just missed. Point 1. One with 4 points, post 2. Here's Manny. Robote forehand, lifted to Manny. Manny, carom. That lands in. What a shot by Manny, point 2. 2 now, 4 points. Suppose 4, Manu. Good catch by Manny at the 10 line. Strong backhand into the corner. Forehand Robote. Manny, fake the carom, drops it inside. Manu coming back for it. He lays it up. No play for Manny. Going to settle there at the 9 line, running around it on the left side. That sticks to the inside. Manu does get there. One-handed catch. Well, runner, Manny. 2-all. Will score for Manny. He's got 6 points. That'll bring him to a possible game point. Stop him, Benny. Again, right into the corner. Manny sweeps it off the ground. Here's Benny up at the 7 line. High in the inside, just out of reach for Manny. But he's got the Robote. High off the front wall, Benny cuts it off. Benny shoots it inside, quick release, and he's got to play on the Robote. Tough scoop by Benny, keeps it inside. Robote played just above the pad. Benny again. Inside placement, tighter to the side wall. Tougher Robote, got there. Hit the overhead screen. Point 6. Game continues. Here's post 5 returning, Inaki. Here's Benny at the 8 line. Robote, 2 pass, well thrown, cutting on the inside, or it's missed. Point 6. 4 points for the 6 post. Post 8 returns, high row. Forehand Robote for Benny. Ball thrown again from the inside. Hyro switching from left to right, makes a save. There's a scoop by Benny. Hard backhand follows. Hyro up at the 6 line, turns it wall to wall. Good effort by Benny. Tough Robote there on the side wall. Comes up short, point 8. 8 is on the board. Post 7 returns. Douglas. Backhand, 2 pass. This one comes shooting out. Douglas on the Robote, puts it up the middle. Got hit by the ball. Point will go to the 8. 8 does have 4 points. Here's post 3 returning Gaucheri. Low runner. Iro, good catch, good body control there on the left side. Backhand lifted right into the corner. Gaucheri from deep in the backcourt. Back on the inside, here's Iro. Lower and harder. Not a lot on that one. Great save by Gaucheri. Iro up on the forehand. Keeps it inside again. That one scooped up. There's a backhand. Gonna get overhead. Good catch by Iro up in the front court. Gaucheri, the 8 line. There's a 2-wall. Snapped in to score. Point 3. Post 1 returns, Nicholas. High bouncing serve, Nicholas from the 13 line. There's a backhand. Sherry gonna let that one pass out there for the Rebote to Wall. It's too wide. Point 1. Gives Nicholas 6 points. He has a possible game point. Stop him. Manu. Point in game, post 1, Nicholas. Be a playoff 4, second and third place, 6 serves to 8. Sorry, 2 places. This is for show points, 6 serves to 8. Iro from deep in the backcourt opens up with the backhand. Here's Benny looking for the Rebote forehand. Iro now from the 9 line, back to the inside. Benny makes a save. Iro low and hard. Ball missed. 8 shows. 1-2-8. Unofficial order of finish for our 8th and final game. Prices in just a moment. One 2-8 is now official for our 8th and final game. Post 1, Nicholas gets the win. Post 2, Manny taking second. Post 8, Hiro comes in third. Prices in just a moment. There are the prices. 1 to win returns $740. The pick 3, 611. 3 of 3 returns $660.80. Mighty Ocho 172 72611. 4 of 8 returns $8 even. There's a refund in the show pool. Quinella 1-2 turns 25-20. That exacta though 270.60 1-2. And the trifecta 128 988.20. Folks, don't forget about Battle Court starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Will feature the Cyclones and the Chargers. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City and on the Highlight channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow. We'll be back here for 8 more games beginning at 1:30. Don't forget about the high five up over 3,600 in the carryover alone. Big jackpot expected for tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you at Battle Court.